Hello friends, now we'll start the new chapter, that is the integration. Integration and the differentiation I will teach simultaneously, because if we learn the derivative, differentiation, and after that if we learn the integration, then there is a difference in between them. But if we learn the simultaneously, then you will get how to differentiate and how to integrate. Then what is the difference between them? I hope that you will understood whatever that I had explained in this my first video of the integration. Now let us start integration chapter number 3, exercise 3.1. In this chapter, first the definition and the properties, different techniques. This is very interesting. By the substitution, by parts, by partial fraction. Elementary integration formula, that is the derivative of x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 is equals to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 into x raised to n. Therefore, the integral of x raised to n into dx is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. This sign is called the integration. That is integral x raised to n into dx is equals to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. That is whatever the here is the index, we add 1 here, and whatever that come, it is divided to this x raised to n plus 1. या x raised to n ची जी काही पॉवर असेल त्या पॉवर मध्ये आपण किती एक ऐड करणार आणि मिळून आलेलं खाली नेणार. यहाँ जो भी कोई कीमत हो x raised to, here is x raised to n, इनमें एक मिला के जो कोई भी आएगा उनको x raised to n plus 1 के डिवाइड करेगा. That is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1 plus c. This is the very basic formula. A raised to x dx, a raised to x upon log of a plus c. At the same time, we have also learned the derivative of a raised to x. The derivative of a raised to x is equals to a raised to x into log of a. But in integration, we have a raised to x into dx is equals to a raised to x upon log of a plus c. Next, integral a raised to bx plus c dx is equals to a raised to bx plus c upon log of a into 1 upon ddx of bx plus c. Now what is the derivative of bx plus c? derivative of bx, that is the derivative of this x is 1. 1 into b, this is a b, into derivative of this constant. The derivative of constant is always, that is a 0. Therefore, integral of a raised to bx plus c dx is equals to a raised to bx plus c upon log of a into 1 upon a plus c. What is the derivative of e raised to x? The derivative of e raised to x is e raised to x. At the same time, the integral of e raised to x dx is equals to e raised to x plus c. Now the integral of e raised to x plus b dx. That's again, what is that? E raised to ax plus b upon ddx of ax plus b. What is the derivative of ax plus b? The derivative of ax plus b is a and derivative of b is 0. In the same manner, we have find out the integral of a raised to bx plus c. Integral of a raised to bx plus c, that is equals to a raised to bx plus c upon log of a into 1 upon ddx of bx plus c in the same manner. Now next. Sixth one. Cos of x into dx. Now we have seen that what is the derivative of cos of x? It's a minus. Okay. Now here is a integral of cos of x is a sin x. Cos of ax plus b. Now, in the same way, sin of ax plus b upon ddx of ax plus b. What is the derivative of ax plus b? Derivative of ax is a, derivative of b is 0. Therefore, integral of cos of ax plus b dx is equals to sin of ax plus b upon a plus c. Next. Integral of sin of x dx, that is equals to minus cos of x plus c. Sin of ax plus b, that is the minus cos of ax plus b upon a in the same manner. Next is sec of sec square x. Now we have learned that what is the derivative of tan x? The derivative of tan x is sec square. And that's why integral of sec square is tan x plus in the same manner. Sec square ax plus b, that is equals to tan of ax plus b upon a plus c. Next is 12th. Sec of x into tan of x. Now what is the derivative of sec x? The derivative of sec x is sec x into tan x. Therefore, integral of sec x into tan x is sec x plus. Then 13. Sec of ax plus b into tan of ax plus b dx is equals to sec of ax plus b upon a plus c. 14. Cosec x into cot x, that is a minus cosec x plus c. 14. In this, what is the derivative of cosec x? The derivative of cosec x was minus cosec x into cot x. Therefore, now here is the integral of cosec x into cot x is minus cosec x plus c, where c is a constant of integration. Always we add this when it is a indefinite integral. We add here is a c is a constant of integration. At the same time, the cosec integral of cosec x plus b into cot of ax plus b is equals to minus cosec ax plus b upon a. This is a is nothing but the coefficient of x, or its meaning is that It is divided by the derivative of ax plus b, which is a plus c. Next is cosec square x dx. That is a minus cot x plus c. At the same time, what is the derivative of cot x? Minus cosec square x. Therefore, the integral of the cosec square is a minus cot x. Now, the cosec square ax plus b, that is equals to minus cot of ax plus b upon a plus c. Getting integral. Now next is one more interesting is that what is the derivative of log of x? The derivative of log of x is 1 upon x. Therefore, integral of 1 upon x is a log of x. Where x is not equals to 0. I had taken the illustrative examples. That is integral x cube plus 3 raised to x dx. Now the integral of e raised to x cube. Whatever that power, it is add 1 and divided by that quantity. That is e raised to, that is x raised to 3. 3 plus 1, that is a 4 upon 4. Which is the formula? That is x raised to n. Integral of x raised to n means what? X raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. 3 raised to x. That is integral of a raised to x. Integral of a raised to x is a raised to x upon log n. In the same manner, this is the 3 raised to x upon log of 3 plus c. Now next is second. Sin x plus 1 upon x and 1 upon cubic root of x. That's why it is a simple way. The integral of sin of x first, dx plus 1 upon x dx, integral 1 upon cubic root of x. Therefore, we know the integral of the sin of x is minus cos x and 1 upon x is log x. And now here we will apply the formula integral of x raised to n. Now see this here. That is cubic root of x. Means what? X raised to 1 by 3. When it comes to the numerator, its power become minus. X raised to minus 1 upon 3 dx. Now what is its integration? X raised to minus 1 by 3 plus 1 upon minus 1 by 3 plus c. Now x raised to minus 1 by 3. That is x raised to 2 upon 3 upon 2 upon 3 plus c. Therefore minus cos of x plus log of x. I forget to write here x here. Plus 2 upon 3 x raised to 2 by 3 plus c. Here is x, I forget to write it. Fourth problem, I is equals to integral root x plus 1 upon x plus root x dx. That is the root x plus 1. Now here from here we will take the root x common from the denominator. Here is x. X means what? Root x into root x. Here is a root x. Take the root x as a common. And what about the numerator? It is a root x plus 1. This root x plus 1 and root x plus 1 get cancelled. You will get 1 upon root x x raised to minus 1 upon 2 dx, and its integration is x raised to 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus c. That is a 2 root x plus c. Now the next is third example. Tan of x plus cot of x bracket square dx. Now here we will expand this. that is a plus b bracket square. In the first, that is a tan square x plus cot square x. Tan square x plus cot square x plus 2 times tan x into cot x. Now here is a tan square x plus cot square x, tan into cot. These are two reciprocals, therefore here remains only the 2. Now what is meant by tans? That is a, here we can write this, that is a tan square x plus 1 and cot square x plus 1. But what is the 1 plus tan square x? That is a sec square x. 1 plus cot square is a cosec square x. Therefore, and now they are the integrations. Now the integral of sec square x is a tan x. Integral of cosec square x minus cot x. Here is the answer. Now, number 5. E raised to 4 log of x minus e raised to 5 log of x upon x raised to 5 dx. Therefore, I is equals to e raised to 4 log of x minus 5 e raised to minus 5 log of x upon x raised to 5. And this is nothing but log of x bracket is log. By using the properties of logarithm, that e raised to log of x raised to 4 minus e raised to log of x raised to 5 upon x raised to 5. X raised to 4 minus x raised to 5 upon x raised to 5 dx. And this is nothing but split of this, that x raised to 4 upon x raised to 5 minus x raised to 5 upon x raised to 5 dx, and that's how we will get. Therefore, the integral of 1 upon x is log of x and the integral of 1 is x. Number 6. I is equals to integral 2x plus 3 upon 3x minus 1 dx. Now we'll divide. That is the numerator is divided by the denominator. Now here see this here. Here is the 2x. To obtain the 2x, by which terms we have to multiply this 3x. या 3x ला कशाने मल्टिप्लाय केल्यानंतर आपल्याला 2 upon 3 मिळेल. That we multiplied by 2x मिळेल. That is we multiplied by 2 upon 3. Now here we will multiply 2 by 5 plus 17 upon 5 5x minus 1 dx. Therefore, integral of 5 by 2x plus 17 upon 5 log of 5x minus 1 upon 5, which is the coefficient of x. Therefore, the answer is 2 by 5x plus 17 upon 25 log of 5x minus 1 plus c. Now the next is 7 that is integral dx upon in root of 3x plus 1 minus in root of 3x minus 5. Now to evaluate this type of the integral, we rationalize the denominator, that is multiply numerator and the denominator by in root of 3x plus 1 plus in root of 3x minus 5. That is integral in root of 3x plus 1 plus in root of 3x minus 5 upon 3x plus 1 minus 3x minus 5 dx. That is in root of 3x plus 1 plus in root of 3x minus 5 upon that is 1 by 6. Three x minus 5 dx. Three x plus 1 bracket raised to 1 upon 2. 3x minus 5 bracket raised to 1 upon 2 dx. Now their integration 1 by 6. 3x plus 1 bracket raised to 3 by 2. 1 upon 2 plus 1, that is 1 upon 2 plus 1 into the coefficient of this x, and 3x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 plus 1, 1 upon 2 plus 1 into coefficient of this x plus 1 plus c. That is 1 by 6, 3x plus 1 raised to 3 by 2, and this is 3 by 2 into 3 plus 3x minus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into 3. You evaluate then you will get 1 upon 27. That is a 2 by 9. If you take the 2 by 9 common, then you will get 1 upon 27 is 2 and 1 upon 6. That is 1 upon 3 into 9. 1 upon 27 in bracket 3x plus 1 raised to 3 by 2 plus 3x minus 5 bracket raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Number 8. I is equals to integral 2x minus 7 in root of 3x minus 2 dx. Now this express the numerator in terms of the denominator. 2x minus 7 is equals to a into 3x minus 2 plus b. Now 2x minus 7, that is a 3ax minus 2a plus b. That is a 2x is equals to 3ax and minus 7 minus 2a plus b. Therefore a is equals to 2 upon 3 and minus 7 2 into minus 2 into 2 by 3 plus b. Therefore you will get the value of a and b. Now here is the value of A is 2 upon 3 and the value of the B is minus 17 upon 3. Therefore, express this numerator, that is 2 upon 3 in bracket 3x minus 2 minus 17 upon 3. Now split up this, that is 2 upon 3, 3x minus 2 bracket is to 1 upon 2 minus 17 upon 3, that is 3x minus 2 bracket is to minus 1 upon 2 dx integral. Now integrate this. It is of the form ax plus b bracket is to a, that is 2 by 3. 3x minus 2 bracket is to, that is 1 upon 2 plus 1 means what? 3 by 2. 3x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into 3 minus 17 upon 3 into 1 upon 1 upon 2 into 3x minus 2 bracket is to 1 upon 2 plus, that is 4 upon 27. 3x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 34 upon 9. 3x minus 2 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. Therefore 4 upon 27, 3x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 minus 34 upon 9, 3x minus 2 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. Therefore, number 9, x cube upon x minus 1. This can be written as x cube minus 1 plus 1. These are the basic integration. By using the trick, we solve this. And afterwards this exercise, we have the methods of integration. Now this is written as like this, x cube minus 1 and plus 1. We adjust here plus 1 and minus 1. Therefore x cube minus 1, split up this upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon x minus 1. That is x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1 upon x minus 1 plus 1 upon x minus 1 dx. Now x minus 1 get cancelled. You will get x square plus x plus 1 plus 1 upon x minus 1 dx. Now what is the integral of this? X cube upon 3, x square upon 2 plus x plus log of mod of x minus 1 plus c. And this is the integration. This is a very nice problem. Now separate this. That is the, what is here? That is the integral 3 raised to x minus 4 raised to x upon 5 raised to x dx. Therefore, that is, you will get integral 3 raised to x upon 5 raised to x minus 4 raised to x upon 5 raised to x. Now we'll write here, that is a 3 by 5 bracket raised to x minus 4 upon 5 bracket raised to x, and then integrate it by using the formula a raised to x. Now here it is written as 3 by 5 bracket raised to x minus 4 by 5 bracket raised to x. Now simple integration. Integral of a raised to x means what? A raised to x upon log of. In the same manner, 3 by 5 bracket raised to x upon 3 by 5 log of 3 by 5 minus 4 by 5 bracket raised to x log of 4 upon 5 plus c. This is I. Therefore, I is equals to cos cube x dx. Now the formula for the, that is a cos of 3a is equals to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos. that is 1 by 4 in bracket cos of 3x plus 3 cos x dx. 1 by 4 integral of cos of 3x, which is the sine of 3x upon 3, plus 3 sine of x plus c. That is 1 by 12 sine of 3x plus 3 by 4 sine x plus c. Now the next example is, this is example number 12, that I is equals to in root of 1 plus sine of 3x dx. Now this one can be written as integral, that is a cos square 3x plus sine square 3x plus 2 sine of 3x upon 2 into cos of 3x upon 2 into dx. I forget to write it. Next is I is equals to integral in root of, this is a perfect square. It's a cos of 3x upon 2 plus sine of 3x upon 2 bracket square. Now the bracket square and root sign get cancelled. Therefore, you will get integral cos of 3x upon 2 plus sine of 3x upon 2 dx. Now what is the integral of cos of 3x upon 2? It's a sine of 3x upon 2 upon the derivative of 3x upon 2 or the coefficient of 3x upon 2, which is 3 by 2, minus integral of sine is minus cos of 3x upon 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c. And if we evaluate, then you will get 2 upon 3 sine of 3x upon 2 minus 2 upon 3 cos of 3x upon 2 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to 2 by 3 sine of 3x upon 2 minus cos of 3x upon 2 plus c. Question number 14, that I is equals to integral sine of x raised to 4 dx. Sine of x means what? Sine square and bracket square. But what is a sine square x? It's a 1 minus cos of 2x upon 2 bracket square. And now if we evaluate this 1 by 4, its a square is 1 by 4. 1 upon 2, its a square is 1 by 4. In bracket 1 minus cos of 2x bracket square. Therefore, you will get 1 minus 2 cos of 2x plus cos square 2x. And that's why next is 1 by 4, 1 minus 2 cos of 2x plus. Again, what about the cos square 2x? That is 1 upon 2 in bracket 1 plus cos of 4x into dx. And that's why this is 1 by 4 integral 1 minus 2 cos 2x plus 1 upon 2 plus 1 upon 2 cos of 4x dx. And that's why you will get, this is a 1 by 4. 1 plus 1 upon 2, that is a 3 by 2 minus 2 cos of 2x plus 1 upon 2 cos of 4x. Now it's integration. That is a 3 by 2. It's a constant 3 by 2x minus 2 cos of 2x. It's integral sine of 2x upon 2 plus 1 by 4 cos of 4x. Its integral is sine of 4x upon 4 plus c. That is 1 by 4 3 by 2x minus sine of 2x plus 1 upon it sine of 4x plus c. Now the next is 14. I is equals to sine of 5x into cos of 7x dx. Now here we will apply the formula. That is a 1 upon 2, 2 times sine of 5x into cos of 7x dx. And that's nothing but the sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. The formula is that is a 2 times sine a into cos of b is equals to sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. In the same manner, 5x plus 7x, that is a 12x, and 5x minus 7x, that is a minus 2x. Therefore, 1 upon 2 sine of 12x plus sine of minus theta is a minus sine theta. That's why 1 upon 2 sine of 12x minus sine of 2x. Now find out its integration. The integral of sine of 12x is a minus cos of 12x upon 12 plus sine of 2x. its integral minus cos of 2x upon 2 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus cos of 12x upon 24 plus cos of 2x upon 4 plus c. Next is 15. There I is equals to integral sin cube x minus cos cube x upon sin square x into cos square x dx. Therefore, now split up this, that is sin cube x upon sin square x into cos square x minus cos cube x upon sin square x into cos square x. Now next is integral sin of x upon cos square x minus cos of x upon sin square x, and that is integral sin of x upon cos of x into 1 upon cos of x minus cos of x upon sin of x into 1 upon sin x. And that's why you will get sin upon cos, that is a tan. 1 upon cos is x minus, and this is a cos upon sin, cot. 1 upon sin, that is a cosec. And it's simple integration. That is the integral of tan of x into sec of x is a sec x, and integral of cosec x into cot x is a minus cosec x, and this minus minus will become plus. Therefore, I is equals to sec x plus cosec x plus c. Number 16, I is equals to integral 1 upon 1 minus sin x dx. That is integral 1 upon 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. That is equals to integral 1 plus sin x upon 1 minus sin x bracket square. That is, rationalize the denominator. We multiplied n and d by 1 plus sin x. Therefore, 1 minus sin x into 1 plus sin x, that is 1 minus sin square x, which is a cos square x. Therefore, integral 1 plus sin x upon cos square x, and that is a 1 upon, separate this 1 upon cos square x plus sin x upon cos square x. That's why you will get integral sec square x, reciprocal of cos square, that is a sec square. Sin of x upon 1 cos of x, that becomes tan of x, and remaining 1 upon cos, it becomes sec x. Now this integration, that's very simple. That is the derivative of tan is sec square, therefore integral of tan is sec square is a tan. And the derivative of sec x is a sec x into tan x. Therefore, the integral of tan of x into sec of x is a sec x. And that's why you will get tan x plus sec x plus c. This is that. Next is 17. I is equals to integral cos x upon 1 minus cos x. Now, multiply n and d by 1 plus cos x. Therefore, you will get integral cos x in bracket 1 plus cos x upon 1 minus cos square x. But what is 1 minus cos square x? Is a sin square x. And now separate this. That is a cos of x into 1. That is cos of x upon sin square x plus cos square x upon sin square x. Therefore, you will get cos of x upon sin of x, that is a cot x, and 1 upon sin x, that is a cosec x plus cot square x. And that's why cot square x can be written as cosec square x minus 1. And therefore, its integral is a minus cosec x cosec square x. Its integral is minus cot x, and integral of 1 is a minus x plus c. And therefore, I is equals to minus cosec x minus cot x minus x plus c. And the next is, this is the activity, that is a problem number 18, that is a cos x minus cos of 2x upon 1 minus cos x, and that's why I is equals to integral cos of x minus cos of 2x upon 1 minus cos x. Now next is, what is here? What is the cos of 2x? There is one more formula, that is the cos of 2 theta is equals to cos square theta minus sin square theta. In the same manner, cos of 2x is cos square x minus sin square x upon 1 minus cos x, and that's why. Now this can be written as cos of x minus cos square x, minus minus become plus, that is a sin square x. Now is the cos of x minus cos square x. Take cos of x as a common, plus sin square x upon 1 minus cos x. Separate this, then you will get cos of x into 1 minus cos x upon 1 minus cos x plus sin square x upon 1 minus cos x. Now here is 1 minus cos x to the numerator, and the denominator get cancelled, and that's why you will get cos of x plus 1 sin square x, means what? 1 minus cos square x. Now separate this. This is 1 minus cos x into 1 plus cos x. 1 minus cos x get cancelled, and you will get cos of x plus 1 plus cos x. Now what is here? This is the 1. plus 2 cos x. Now integral of 1 is x and cos of x is a sin x plus c. And this is the answer. Now the problem number 19. I is equals to integral sin inverse cos of 3x dx. Now this cos can be written as in terms of the sign. That is the sin inverse of sine of pi by 2 minus 3x. Now sin inverse of sin theta is a sin theta which is pi by 2 minus 3x. And that's why integral of the pi x, integral of pi by 2 is a pi x and integral of minus 3x is a minus 3x square upon 2 plus c. And hence the answer is I is equals to pi x upon 2 minus 3x square upon 2 plus c. Now the 20. I is equals to integral tan inverse in bracket sin 2x upon 1 plus cos 2x dx. Now what is here tan inverse? This is the tan inverse sin of 2x upon 1 plus. What is the sin 2x? That is the 2 sin x into cos x. And what is the 1 plus cos of 2x? That is the 2 cos square 2x upon 2. That is you will get tan inverse of sin of x into cos of x. And this 2 to get cancelled, you will get cos square x. Now 1 cos will get cancelled. This is the tan inverse of tan of x. And that is equals to x. This is the alternate method that I had solved other than the textbook. Therefore, this is the integral of x dx, which is the x square upon 2 plus c. Next is 21. That is the tan inverse, integral of the tan inverse in bracket in root of 1 minus sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. That is integral tan inverse in bracket. This sin of x can be written as 1 minus cos of pi by 2 minus x upon 1 plus cos of pi by 2 plus x. And now this is a 2 sin square this theta upon 2. That's a pi by 4 minus x upon 2. That is a 2 cos square this theta upon 2 pi by 4 plus x by 2. These 2 get cancelled, and this is one thing is that this is the minus sign must be here. I forget to write here minus sign, and therefore this 2 get cancelled. Here is a minus sign. Okay. Therefore here is a tan inverse of in root of tan square pi by 4 minus x by 2, and square and root get cancelled. Then you will get tan inverse of tan of pi by 4 minus x upon 2. And that is nothing but the pi by 4 minus x upon 2 dx. And that's why I is equals to integral of pi by 4 is a pi by 4x minus x square. Integral of x upon 2 is a x square upon 2. 2 into 2, 4. And that's why I is equals to pi by 4x minus x square upon 2, x square upon 4 plus c. And hence, now we start. Next. I will start the exercise 3.1. Integrate the following functions with respect to x. That is x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. I is equals to integral x cube plus x square minus x plus 1. That is x raised to 4 upon 4 plus x cube upon 3 minus x square upon 2 plus x plus 3. I is equals to x raised to 4 upon 4 plus x cube upon 3 minus x square upon 2 plus x plus. If you want to see this again, this is the answer. Next is now integral x square in bracket 1 minus 2x bracket square. Now here both of them have the square sign, therefore we convert in a single bracket. That is, it is written as x into 1 minus 2 upon x bracket square. Therefore, now multiplication, 1 into x, x into 2 upon x. Therefore, you will get minus 2 bracket square. Now x minus 2 brackets of x square minus 4x plus 4 dx. Normal integration is here. That is x cube upon 2 minus 2x square plus 4x plus c. X, what is here? That is x cube upon 3 minus 4x square upon 2 plus 4x plus c. And it is written as this. I is equals to x cube minus 2x square plus 4x plus c. This is the answer. You want to see again? You can see this here. Now the next is I is equals to integral 3 sec square x minus 4 upon x plus 1 upon x root x minus 7 dx. Now, very simple integral also. Here is x into root x, means what? X raised to 3 by 2. When it comes to the numerator, its power will become x raised to minus 3 by 2 minus 7. Integral of sec square is a tan x. 4 upon x, that is a 1 upon x. Integral of 1 upon x is log x. And here is x raised to minus 3 by 2 plus 1. Means what? X raised to minus 1 upon 2. I will change it. Now see this here. That is x raised to minus 3 by 2 plus 1. That is x raised to minus 1 upon 2 upon minus 1 upon 2. That's why here is a minus sign. Minus 7x plus c. And if we make it syntax positive, then you will get 2 upon root x minus 7x plus c. Therefore, the integral is I is equals to 3 tan x minus 4 log x minus 2 upon root x minus 7x plus c. You want to see this? This is the answer. Next. Fourth. That is integral 2x cube minus 5x plus 3 upon x plus 4 upon x raised to 5. Now the expression is written as, that is a 4 into x raised to minus 5 dx. Now the normal integration, 2 into x raised to 4 upon 4 minus 5x square upon 2 plus 3 log x plus 4 x raised to minus 4 upon minus 4 plus c, that is x raised to 4 upon 2 minus 5 by 2 x square plus 3 log x plus minus, now see this here, the 4 get cancelled and the index of x raised to minus 1 becomes plus, that is the minus 1 upon x raised to 4 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to x raised to 4 upon 2 minus 5x square upon 2 plus 3 log x minus 1 upon x raised to 4 plus c. See this here. Fifth, I is equals to integral 3x cube minus 2x plus 5 upon x root x dx. 3x cube upon x root x minus 2x upon x root x plus 5 upon x root x, that is x raised to 3 by 2 dx. Now here is a 3 x raised to 3 by 2 minus 3 by 2 minus 2 x raised to 1 minus 3 by 2, or it is a minus 1 upon 2 if you simplify it, plus 5 x raised to minus 3 by 2 dx. Therefore 3 into x raised to minus x raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 x raised to minus 1 upon 2 plus 5 x raised to minus 3 by 2 dx. Now its integration, that is a 3 into x raised to 3 by 2 upon 5 by 2 minus 2 x raised to 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus 5 x raised to minus 1 upon 2 upon minus 1 upon 2 plus c. After simplification, you will get 6 upon 5 x raised to 5 by 2 minus 4 root x minus 10 upon root x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to 6 upon 5 x raised to 5 by 2 minus 4 root x minus 10 upon root x plus c. Answer. Now here is it. Integrate this in this manner. And this is the answer. Now next example, that is question number 2. Evaluate I is equals to tan square x dx. We cannot integrate tan square x. We will express in terms of the sec square x minus 1. Therefore, I is equals to 6 upon 5 x raised to 5 by 2 minus 2 x raised to minus 1 upon 2 plus 5 x raised to minus 1 upon 2 plus c. Therefore, integral of sec square is a tan x minus x plus c. It's simple. Next is we can see here. Evaluate. Tan square x can be written as sec square x minus 1. Integral of tan sec square is a tan x. Integral of 1 is x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to tan x, tan of x minus x plus c. Now the next is second. I is equals to integral sine of 2x upon cos x. Now sine of 2x can be written as 2 sin x into cos x upon cos x. Now this cos x get cancelled. Sine of 2 times theta is a 2 sin theta into cos theta. Therefore, integral of sine of x is a minus cos of x plus c. That is a minus 2 cos of x plus c. Say this again here. That is the integral sine of 2x upon cos of x. Sin 2 theta means what? 2 sin theta into cos theta. That is a 2 sin x into cos x. This cos get cancelled. And integral of sine of x is a minus cos of x. Therefore, I is equals to minus 2 cos x plus c. Next. Now third. I is equals to integral sin x upon cos square x. Now this can be written as sin x upon cos x into 1 upon cos x. But what is a sin x upon cos x? It is a tan x into 1 upon cos x. That is a sec x. Therefore, what is the derivative of sec x? Sec x into tan x. Therefore, the integral of sec x into tan x is sec x. Therefore, its integral is a sec x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to sec x plus c. See this also. I is equals to sin x upon cos square x. Sin x upon cos x into 1 upon cos x. This is a tan x into sec x. And its integral is a sec x plus c. Next is that is I is equals to integral cos of 2x upon sin square x. Now this cos of 2x can be written as cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x. Therefore, cos square x upon sin square x. What is here? Cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x. Now split up this. There is a cos square x upon sin square x. It becomes cos square x. And sin square x upon sin square x, that becomes 1. Now again, we cannot find the integral of cos square x directly. Therefore, we will express it. That is a cos x square x minus 1. Into dx. Therefore, minus cot x minus 2x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus cot x minus 2x plus c. Now, next is cos x square theta minus 1. Now the next is again, you can see this here. That integral cos of 2x upon sin square x. The cos of 2x means what? Cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x. Separate this. That is the integral. It is a cot square x minus 1. The cot square x can be written as cosec square x minus 1 minus 1. And that is a cosec square x minus 2. That is a minus cot x minus 2x plus c. And that's why I is equals to minus cot x minus 2x plus c. Now next is where the I is equals to cos of 2x upon sin square x into cos square x. Therefore, it's a cos square x minus sin square x. Cos of 2x means upon sin square x into cos square x. Separate this. Therefore, you will get cos square x upon sin square x into cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x into cos square x. Now this cos square get cancelled. Therefore, you will get 1 upon sin square x minus 1 upon cos square x dx. That is reciprocal of sin square x is a cosec square x minus sec square x and their integration. That is the derivative of cot square x is a minus cosec square x. Therefore, integral of cosec square is a minus cot x. Derivative of tan is sec square x. Therefore, integral of sec square is a tan x. Therefore, I is equals to minus cot of x minus tan of x plus c. Say this again. So the cos of 2x means what? Cos square x minus sin square x. Separate this. Cos square x upon sin square x into cos square x minus sin square x upon sin square x into cos square x. Separate it. Therefore, cos square get cancelled. You will get 1 upon sin square x minus 1 upon cos square x. 1 upon sin square x means what? Cosec square x minus sec square x. And integral of cosec square is a minus cot x. Integral of sec square is a tan x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus cot x minus tan x plus c. Now the next is number 6. I is equals to integral sin x upon 1 plus sin x. Now rationalize the denominator, that is a multiplied n and d by 1 minus sin x. Therefore, you will get I is equals to sin x minus sin square x upon 1 minus sin square x. Therefore, separate this. Sin x upon sin square x upon this is the cos square x dx. Therefore, separate this. Sin x upon cos square x minus sin square x upon cos square x dx. That is sin x upon cos, that is the tan, and 1 upon cos, that is the tan square x. That is integral tan of x into sec x. And this is the sec x minus. What about the tan square x? Sec square x minus 1. Now integrate this. The integral of tan x into sec x is a sec x. Tan of x into sec x minus sec square x plus 1. Therefore, sec x minus tan x plus x plus c. Therefore, I is equals to Now I am repeating here, that is the sixth problem. I is equals to integral sin x upon 1 plus sin x dx. Therefore now multiply n and divide 1 minus sin x. Therefore you will get, that is sin x minus sin square x upon 1 minus sin square x into dx. Therefore sin x minus sin square x upon cos square x dx, that is sin x upon cos square x minus sin square x upon cos square x. I think that this example may be repeated here because I am joining the two videos, the first part and this is the second part. Sin x upon cos x into 1 upon cos x minus tan square x, and this is the tan x into sec x. Tan square x means what? Sec square x minus 1. Therefore integral tan x into sec x minus sec square x plus 1. Therefore its integral is sec x minus tan x plus x plus c. Therefore I is equals to sec x minus tan x plus c. Next problem. Problem number 7. I is equals to integral tan x upon sec x plus tan x. Now we are multiplied numerator and the denominator by sec x minus tan x. Therefore you will get I is equals to integral tan x in bracket sec x minus tan x upon sec x into tan x plus into sec x minus tan x. Therefore integral tan x in bracket sec x minus tan x upon sec square x minus tan square x. Therefore tan x upon tan x into sec x minus tan square x upon 1 dx. Therefore tan x into sec x minus tan square x means what? Sec square x minus 1 dx. Now the integral of tan x into sec x minus sec square x and plus 1. Now these are very simple. The derivative of the sec x is sec x into tan x, therefore its integral is sec x. Derivative of tan is sec square x, therefore its integral sec square. The integral of sec square x is the tan x, and the integral of 1 is x plus c. Therefore I is equals to sec x minus tan x plus x plus c. Now again you can see this here. This is the I is equals to integral tan x upon sec x plus tan x and d sec x minus tan x and evaluate. That is the tan x into sec x minus tan x upon sec square x minus tan square x, and that's why tan x into sec x minus tan x upon 1, and therefore its integral is that is a this tan squares can be written as x square x minus 1, their integral is sec x minus tan x plus x plus c. Now the next is next problem. I is equals to in root of 1 plus sine 2x. It's a very nice problem. Now 1 means what? The cos square x plus sine square x, and sine of 2x means what? 2 sine x into cos x. Now this is the perfect square, that is a cos of x plus sine of x, bracket square and root into dx. Therefore I is equals to integral cos x plus sine x. That the integral of cos x is a sine x, and the integral of sine x is minus cos x. I will change the sign. Therefore I is equals to sine x minus cos x plus c. Now see this again. I is equals to integral in root of 1 plus sine 2x. 1 means what? Cos square x plus sine square x. Sine 2x, 2 sine x into cos x. That is integral in root of perfect square. That is the cos of x plus sine x bracket square. Root and bracket get cancelled. Then integral of the cos is sine and sine is minus cos. And hence the answer. Next is I is equals to integral 1 minus cos 2x dx. Its formula, that is a 2 sine square 2x upon 2. 2 get cancelled. 1 minus cos of a is equals to 2 sine square a upon 2. Therefore root 2 sine x that is root 2 integral of sine x dx. Its integral is a minus cos x, therefore I is equals to minus root 2 cos x plus c. This is the answer. Next is this is I is equals to integral in root of 1 minus cos 2x, that is a 2 sine square 2x upon 2. I is equals to in root of 2 sine square x. This is a root 2. The square and root get cancelled, that is a root 2. And the integral of the sine x is a minus cos x, therefore I is equals to minus root 2 cos x plus c. Now the next is problem number 10. I is equals to, now I is equals to sine 4x into cos of 3x. Therefore we'll apply the formula 1 upon 2 sine of a plus b, that is a sine of 4x plus 3x plus sine of a minus b, 4x minus 3x dx, that is a sine a into cos b is equals to 1 upon 2 sine of a plus b plus sine of a minus b. plus sine of a minus b. Therefore, 1 upon 2 sine of 7x plus sine x dx. Now the integral of sine of 7x, that is 1 upon 2 cos of minus cos of 7x upon 2 minus 1 upon 2 cos of x plus c. That is a minus cos of 7x upon 14 minus cos of x upon 2 plus c. Therefore, I is equals to minus cos of 7x upon 14 minus cos of x upon 2 plus c. Therefore, this is the answer. You want to see again? This is the steps. That is integral sine of 4x into cos of 3x 1 upon 2 sine of 4x plus 3x plus sine of 4x minus 3x dx 7x x. Apply this formula, and integral of sine is a minus cos of 7x upon 7 minus 1 upon 2 cos of x plus. This is the final answer. Now the next is question number 3. Evaluate that is a integral x upon x plus 2 dx. That is x plus 2. We are adjusting here plus 2 and minus 2. That is x plus 2 upon x plus 2 minus 2 upon x plus 2. Therefore, integral 1 minus 2 upon x plus 2 into dx, and the integral of 1 is x minus 2 upon log of x plus 2 plus c. Integral of ax plus b is equals to 1 upon a log of ax plus b plus c. This is the formula. Therefore, that I is equals to x minus 2 log of x plus 2 plus c. Next problem, 4x plus 3 upon 2x plus 1 dx. I will divide numerator by the denominator. Now here first term is 4x and here is the first term is a 2x. To obtain here 4x, we will multiply 2x plus 1 by 2. Therefore, 2 into 2x, this is the 4x. 1 into 2, 2, subtraction. Therefore, you will get I is equals to that is a 2 plus 1 upon 2x plus 1. Now the integration. That is a 2x plus 1. And this is the integration is a 1 upon 2 log of 2x plus 1 plus c. Now here we are using the formula ax plus b integral dx upon ax plus b is equals to 1 upon a log of ax plus b plus c. Next is I is equals to 2x plus 1 upon 2 log of 2x plus 1 plus c. Third, I is equals to, you want to see this, okay, the previous one we have adjusted to. Next is, this is that is integral 4x plus 3 upon 2x plus 1 multiplied by 2, then you will get 4x plus 2 subtraction. Therefore I is equals to integral 4x plus 3 upon 2x plus 1 dx is equals to integral 2 plus 1 upon 2x plus 1 dx, that is equals to integral 2 plus 1 upon 2x plus 1, and so the answer. Next is I is equals to integral 5x plus 2 upon 3x minus 4 dx. Now again we required here 5x, therefore we multiplied 3x by 5 by 3, therefore you will get 5x minus 20 upon 3. That is a 5x, it is a 5 by 3 plus 26 upon 3 upon 3x minus 4, and here we take its integration, that is a 5 by 3 plus 26 upon 3 into 1 upon 3 log of 3x minus 4 plus c, that is a 5x upon 3 plus 26 upon 9 log of 3x minus 4 plus c, that is integral dx upon ax plus b is equals to 1 upon a log of ax plus b plus c. 5x upon 3 log of, that is a 26 upon 9 log of 3x minus 4 plus c. Next is fourth one. I is equals to integral x minus 2. Again, I want to show this. That is a 5x plus 2 upon 3x minus 4. Here, recording here, that is a 5x, therefore we are multiplying 5 by 3. That is the remainder is a 26 upon 3. Therefore, integral 5x plus 2 upon 3x minus 4 dx is equals to integral 5 by 3 plus 26 upon 3 upon 3x minus 4 dx. Therefore, it is a 5 by 3 x plus 26 upon 3 into 1 upon 3 log of 3x minus 4 plus c, and hence the answer is 5x upon 3 plus 26 upon 9 log of 3x minus 4 plus c, and hence this is the answer. I is equals to 5x upon 3 plus 26 upon 9 log of 3x minus 4 plus c. Now the next is here is a I is equals to integral x minus 2 upon in root of x plus 5. Now here x minus 2 can be written as x plus 5 minus 5 plus 2, and then split up this, that is x plus 5 minus 7 upon in root of x plus 5 dx. Therefore you will get integral x plus 5 upon in root of x plus 5 minus 7 in root of x plus 5 dx, and that's why it is written as integral x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 minus 7 in bracket x plus 5 raised to minus 1 upon 2 dx, and its integration is x plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 that is 2 by 3 minus 7 into x plus 5 upon 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus c, and that's why you will get 2 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 minus 14 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c, and therefore I is equals to 2 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 minus 14 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. This is the answer. Now the next is again you can see this here, that is I is equals to integral x minus 2 upon in root of x plus 5. This is the adjustment, that is the numerator can be adjusted in the form of the denominator, that x plus 5 minus 5 plus 2, therefore x plus 5 minus 7 upon root of x plus 5, that is integral x plus 5 upon x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 minus 7 upon x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2, and that's why you will get its integration is very simple. X plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 means what? X plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2, it becomes 2 by 3 minus 7 into x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 plus c, and hence that is a 2 by 3 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 minus 14 into x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c, and hence the answer, that is I is equals to 2 in bracket x plus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 minus 14 into x plus 5 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. Now the next is fifth, 2x minus 7 upon 4x minus 1 dx. Now this is here is the adjustment. The denominator is a I am writing the formula, integral of ax plus b bracket raised to n dx is 1 upon ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1 plus c. Now to the denominator we have the term 4x minus 1, therefore we require here 4x, therefore multiplied n and d by 2, therefore it will become 4x minus 14 upon in root of 4x minus 1. Now write down in this manner, that is a 1 upon 2 integral 4x minus 1 plus or minus 13 upon in root of 4x minus 1. Separate this 1 upon 2, that is a 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2. If we divide it, then 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 minus 13 upon 4x in root of 4x minus 1. If we do not understand, therefore I am writing it, repeat again, and therefore there is a 1 upon 2 integral 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 minus 13 4x minus 1 raised to minus 1 upon 2 dx, and that's why 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into 4 minus 13 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2. I forget to write 4 there. Here is a 4. Okay, it's a 1 by 1 upon 12. 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2. Here is a 4. That is minus 13 by 4 into 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. I is equals to 1 upon 12. 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 minus 13 by 4. 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. Again, you see this here. This is the 1 upon 2, 4x minus 14. Separate it. And then take the integration. 1 upon 2 integral 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 minus 13 in bracket 4x minus 1 raised to minus 1 upon 2. And this is the integration 1 upon 2. 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into 4 minus 13 in bracket 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 upon 1 upon 2 into 4. And that's why 1 upon 12 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 minus 13 by 4 into 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. And that's why I is equals to 1 upon 12 4x minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 minus 13 by 4 4x minus 1 raised to 1 upon 2 plus c. Now the sixth one, sine of 4x upon cos of 2x. Now sine of 4x can be written as 2 into sine of 2x into cos of 2x upon cos of 2x. Now cos of 2x and cos of 2x get cancelled. Therefore, you will get you want to find out only the integral of sine of 2x is a minus cos of 2x upon 2. That is 2 to get cancelled. Therefore, next is I is equals to minus cos of 2x plus c. Next is next. See this again here. Sine of 4x upon cos of 2x, 2 sine 2x into cos 2x, cos of 2x, 2 integral sine of 2x. What is the integral of sine? Minus cos of 2x upon 2. Therefore, I is equals to minus cos of 2x plus c. Now, next is I is equals to integral in root of 1 plus sine of 5x dx. Again, 1 means what? That is a cos square 5x upon 2 plus sine square 5x upon 2 plus 2 times sine of 5x upon 2 into cos of 5x upon 2. And now this is the perfect square. Integral that is the cos of 5x upon 2 plus sine of 5x upon 2 bracket square. Now bracket square and root sign get cancelled. Therefore, you will get cos of 5x upon 2 plus sine of 5x upon 2 that is a sine of 5x upon 2 upon 5 upon 2 minus cos of 5x upon 2 upon 5 upon 2 plus c multiplied and reciprocal. That is a sin of ax plus b dx is its integral is a minus cos of ax plus b upon a plus c, and the cos of ax plus b, its integral is a sin of ax plus b upon a plus c. Therefore, I is equals to 2 upon 5 sin of 5x upon 2 minus cos of 5x upon 2 plus c. Again, you can see this here. You want to write? You can write. And this is the answer. Next. Problem number 8. Cos square x dx now I is equals to 1 plus cos of 2x upon 2 that is cos square a is equals to 1 plus cos of 2a upon 2. Separate it 1 upon 2 in bracket 1 plus cos of 2x dx, and that's why 1 upon 2 x and cos of 2x, its integral is sin of 2x upon 2 plus c. Just if we simplify it, then you will get 1 by 4 in bracket 2x plus sin of 2x plus c, and that's why 1 upon 4 in bracket 2x plus sin of 2x bracket complete plus c. Now the next is, this is the cos square x, 1 plus cos of 2x upon 2, 1 upon 2, 1 plus cos of 2x dx, integral of 1 is x, cos of 2x is sin of 2x upon 2, and that's why I is equals to 1 by 4, 2x plus sin of 2x plus c. Next is ninth, I is equals to integral 2 upon in root of x minus in root of x plus 3, therefore multiplied n and divide, it's a conjugate term, that is a root x plus root of x plus 3 dx. Rationalize the denominator, therefore that is a 2 root x plus 3 upon x minus in bracket x plus 3, that is a plus x and minus x, to the denominator get cancelled, you will get minus 3, therefore minus 2 upon 3 integral root x, that is x raised to 1 upon 2, x plus 3 raised to 1 upon 2, and its integration minus 2 upon 3 x raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 plus c, and their simplification. that is a 2 by 3 into 2 by 3 minus 4 by 9 x raised to 3 by 2 plus x raised to x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. That is a minus 4 upon 9 x raised to 3 by 2 plus x plus 5 x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. That is ax plus b bracket raised to n means what? Ax plus b bracket raised to n plus 1 upon a plus c upon a into n plus 1 plus c. That I is equals to minus 4 upon 9 x raised to 3 by 2 upon plus x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Next is number, we can see this here. This is the rationalize the denominator. See this. Therefore, you will get this. That I is equals to minus 4 upon 9 x raised to 3 by 2 plus x plus 3 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Now the next is, this is the 10th. I is equals to 3 upon in root of 7x minus 2 minus in root of 7x minus 5 dx. Now rationalize the denominator, that is multiplied with its see this here. We'll change the sign. So it is multiplied by, here is a plus sign. I think that there is by mistake is a minus sign. There must be the plus sign. What is here? Again the minus sign. Now the problem number 10. I is equals to integral 3 upon in root of 7x minus 2 minus in root of 7x minus 5. Now rationalize the denominator. Therefore, I is equals to 3 into in root of 7x minus 2 plus in root of 7x minus 5 upon in root of 7x minus 2 minus in root of 7x minus 5 into in root of 7x minus 2 plus in root of 7x minus 5. Therefore, this right hand sign get cancelled. Then you will get 7x minus 2 minus 7x minus 5. Now separate this. That is a 3 integral 7x minus 2 raised to 1 upon 2 plus 7x minus 5 raised to 1 upon 2. This is minus 2 and plus 3. Minus 2 and plus 3, and that is equals to 3. 3 upon 3. That is equals to 1. And therefore, the next is, that is a 7x minus 2. Its integral is a 7x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into 7 plus 7x minus 5 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2 into 7. And if we solve that integral, then you will get, that is a 2 upon 21 7x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 plus 2 upon 21 7x minus 5 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. And hence, that is the I is equals to 2 upon 21. I is equals to 2 upon 21 in bracket 7x minus 2 raised to 3 upon 2 plus 7x minus 5 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. And the answer is 2I is equals to 2 upon 21 7x minus 2 raised to 3 by 2 plus 7x minus 5 raised to 3 by 2 plus c. Now the next example is f dash of x is equals to x minus 3 upon x cube and f of 1 is equals to 11 upon 2. Next. Then find f of x. F of x is equals to f dash of x into dx, that is integral x minus 3 upon x cube dx. Now its integration is x square upon 2 minus 3 x raised to minus 3 dx, that is x cube, that is x square upon 2 minus 3 x raised to minus 2 upon minus 2 plus c, that is x square upon 2 minus plus, that is a 3 upon 2x square plus c. Now f of 1 is equals to 1 upon 2 plus 3 by 2 plus c, that is equals to 11 upon 2, which is 4 upon 2 plus c is equals to 11 upon 2, that is a c is equals to 11 upon 2 minus 2, and that is a 7 upon 2. C is equals to 7 upon 2. Therefore, f of x is equals to x square upon 2 plus 3 upon 2x square plus 7 upon 2, and this is the final. Now again you can see this. So here is a f dash of x is equals to x minus 3 upon x cube, f of 1 is 11 upon 2, then find f of x. F of x is equals to f dash of x, integral f dash of x dx, that is integral x minus 3 upon x cube dx, which is x square upon 2 minus 3 x raised to minus 3 dx, and hence that is x square upon 2 minus 3 into x raised to minus 2 upon minus 2 plus c. Therefore, f of x is equals to x square upon 2 plus 3 upon 2x square plus c. Therefore, f of 1 is equals to 1 upon 2 plus 3 by 2 plus c is equals to 11 upon 2. That is 4 by 2 plus c is equals to 11 upon 2. Therefore, c is equals to 11 upon 2 minus 2, that is equals to 7 by 2. And hence, c is equals to 7 by 2. Therefore, f of x is equals to x square upon 2 plus 3 upon 2x square plus 7 upon 2. Now the next. And in this way, we have completed the first exercise for the integration, that is the chapter number 3. I hope that you would have understood all the problems, whatever that I had explained. Now we'll see in the next video. Till then, goodbye.